his well-being.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello, my DM. You haven't been here all week. I hope you are well.
Hello.
Hazen might have chat open.
I don't yet, but I will, because I'm doing that right now. I mean, we all know how serious business competitive this mode is.
I mean, it's the 40 box async. That is purely competitive.
Alright, I am ready whenever you are.
Bomb
as ready as one can be for this. And I'm trying to remember in my head, how do I normally route this dumpster fire of a mode? I can't. So, we'll see.
Bomb hook, big key, mirror, shield, green potion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's some delay there, buddy.
What?
Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's there? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's hard.
Wow. A big heart and a little heart.
Right? Oh right, the flashing blue square.
Yeah. Hey, I have a sword finally, for real.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Uh, 946. 945.
Yeah, you're ahead of me. You're ahead of me. But hey, I got all 108. Cool.
Good job.
Yeah, I remember sub 10 was kind of the benchmark we had magically set for ourselves.
Yeah, something like that.
Cool game.
Right? Tail catch. I mean, I got a pearl, so I guess I'm doing it.
Yeah. I mean, does anywhere really feel better than anywhere else?
I mean, CAC's probably a lot more loaded than Odd Area.
It really depends what's in the entrances. You're probably right, but also, you know.
It's not Shop Sanity.
It's not? Okay.
No.
I
Pots and Bones
I
is
thought
not
it
Shop
was.
Sanity.
Okay. I just thought literally everything was turned on.
No, because you'll find it shortly. Like, checks you're not taking info, but yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
I asked before
Kinda
we went
surprised
live, I
it's
was
not
like,
on.
is it on or off? Well, because True Pod Hunt, it's on.
Yeah, that's probably what I was thinking of then.
Because in True Pod Hunt, we start with what, 420 rupees?
Yeah. Because that's part of the meme.
Like, I'll be honest, I was shocked when Telefartho skipped left side of the swamp, and then skipped, well, was able to skip all of right side of BP. I was just like, okay.
That's insane.
Like, it explained why I was so far behind. I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah. Like, early mid-game, you were ahead.
It was just the dips I made that
until you...
Where it swung was when I went into the back of Thieves.
Yeah.
And, like, it was a good play, it just was not... It was not fruitful.
Yeah.
Like, it gave me the ice small that let me do all of ice when I did it.
Right.
But I did spend a lot of time doing stuff. And, like, everybody kind of acknowledged it was like, if I had found one thing...
Oh, this mode has your favorite bucket feature.
Does it?
Walk-in going down?
Oh, right. Ah. Hey, Gray.
Hello, Gray.
Jeez, I've been paying a lot for that move. Gary Owl's been tuned for the SGL mode.
Oh. Practicing and gonna make a run, maybe.
What?
Practicing to make a good run.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, just enjoys the mode. You know.
It's okay. It's a
Yeah.
fine mode.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I mean, who is my MDM? We don't even know who that is either.
My NDM time is what makes us get.
Oh shit. I haven't either.
I've done one.
I've still got 4 pilot spoiler races. I'm still an ADP drop. Like, I have not even started to think about it. Like, and I'm not racing tomorrow's qual because tomorrow I've got ADP drop versus Airy. So, nope. I mean, I get it. I was thinking about that joke, my NDM, but no.
Master boots.
Master bombs.
Oh, master bombs. I just glanced real quick.
The blue bomb on library.
Yeah. So that's a natural evolution of this mode is pots and bombs.
Oh, is that what we're gonna get next? The problem is that you can't have bomb back then. That might be a good thing, actually. I mean, who knows what the masterminds behind Avian Art are gonna do? These psychos.
I don't know how you get much more contrived than pots and bones and have it still be playable. Like, that's the hard part. Is this mode did strike a good balance of being ridiculous but still playable.
Look, I got my master bombs there.
You went back for those? You madman.
I found alternative master bombs. Apparently, this is ludicrous.
Okay, dude. Yeah, I'm over 50.
I'm just under 50. Screw it, we're out of here. Fuck them. rapidly approaching 60.
62.
I'm behind.
What will you do?
Oh no, I'm gonna panic. Me too. Well, that I wasn't sure was gonna work. Because you know how you do, like, you get sometimes a key when you pass through a door transition? I did that with the Triforce piece.
Oh, it's good to know that works. Not going to go out of my way to try it, but I believe you. I will admit, in this mode in particular, Red Boom is superior.
Oh, good. I appreciate your honesty.
Don't say I've never conceded anything to you. We'll say I'm not a fan of our Sanctuary location. I think it's kind of ass.
Kind of ass? It is total ass.
And it could be worse. I guess it could be worse because it can't be Admiral Castle. Just due to the bone definition. But still, it's pretty bad.
I can't believe that's only half the checks there. Jesus.
It's always fun.
I did a Eastern, and I'm just like, how the hell is that all? Like, I feel like I did a ton, and there's still about 50 checks left in that dungeon.
The back has so much in that dungeon.
It's all the extra enemies and whatnot.
Also, being able to get to Vanilla Big Key Chest gives you a good because there's that whole thing is a kill screen. Love a glove and or a mirror.
Yeah.
Either of those would make this spectacularly better.
Well, that was just tedious.
What's that?
Finding the Spec Rock drop entrance.
Oh, yeah. Stop following me, Jesse. I don't know where else you're gonna go, but... Oh, I forgot about those.
What?
You pick up a pot and there's a star and then a fairy pops out.
I just got that Starman as well. Damn. You've done something I haven't. I mean, remember, I was tied for 3rd in avian art last year, you know. I'm just so good.
Yeah.
Yep.
God gamer.
You know, I luck sacked my way into the final 4.
Sacking this mode, are you even playing it?
I luck sacked my opponent for getting to open a second chest in chess game.
I mean... Don't we all do that?
We can't deny that's what happened.
No, I had just completely forgotten about that.
I ran a good race, but Gem had me dead to rights.
Oh yeah.
Then I lost a close one to Humbug, so, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I'm in the same conversations with them in races, it's cool.
It's good.
bullshit. You heard me bullshit. I did.
Die.
I've died like 3 times already.
Not all of them intentional,
None
I
of-
take it.
Oh wait, no. 4 times? 5 times? 5 deaths, 2 intentional.
Jeez. I died a couple times trying to do Mire, and I was like, why am I doing
That's
this
where
right
I
now?
took 2 of the unintentional deaths.
Yeah, we're on par there then. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll come back when I'm not OGO. Fuck this shit. Like, you can't do the Mire 2 strat because reasons. Because everything drops everything. So I was just like, yeah, you know, I don't need to do this right now. $90.
P1.
Running out of obvious options.
Sure, my definition of obvious here is very different, though. Hey, Joe. I mean, I'm late. Definitely. Well, let's get out of here. Yeah, last night sometime after my race with Telethar, Aerie was pretty quick to be like, hey, when do you think? And had suggested,
Let's play the video game.
I'm like, okay. He said this weekend, and I was like, Saturday or Sunday. And he's like, well, Sunday he's got pilot spoiler. So I was like, okay. Saturday works. And I know Aerie's time zone roughly, so I was like, let me suggest, you know, something in the early afternoon for me.
Yeah.
Is it just distracted, Joe, or are you falling asleep?
Yo, a
Okay.
carrot.
Actual distracted. You and I went very different places.
Apparently.
I hate this game sometimes.
Sometimes, though. I got my master bomb.
Yeah, good job, buddy. Triple digits. I hate rooms with holes in them. I will say, I don't think I do anything different, though, tomorrow against Aerie. Right?
The only thing I would consider doing different is possibly being slightly less thorough. But I don't know where you would make cuts, so that's...
Well, like, will a cut actually be good, given the fact that, like...
Yeah, I don't
everything,
know.
like, any one of the checks that I got that Telethar didn't could have won me that game.
Yeah.
Honestly, the one area that I actually skipped was Pod. Is the crazy part.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you play any different. Like, that's... There were a few moments where, like, Telethar was absolutely screwed and just kind of luck-sacked.
Right.
Like, he chose to do Spike Cave over Spiral, and it paid out huge. But then he missed something else as a result, and that caused the whole Mega Tower problem. So, you know, it's...
Tell me now.
Okay, game. Figure out a way to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worth it. Got me 100. Yes, I know I'm behind.
With Mario.
It's okay.
How did you die? $120. Every time I restart it at Link's house, I'm like, I want to go get full hearts. Oh wait, those pots aren't hearts. But after I calm Gamma Andy tonight, I'd be up for something.
Alright, sounds good.
Although I know also Leo's probably thinking we have to watch Death Note tonight, so I don't know. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos?
Sure.
Oh wait, I can do shit in here.
Boy, how the game works.
Is it?
I'm a coward.
I don't even have any armor.
An armor and a carrot. It's kind of great.
I got a Tweedledee.
That'd be real fucking nice.
I think what I really want next is the hooker. Partly because that just gives so much access in Hera.
Yeah.
Like, Hera is such a loaded dungeon, and you can get so much with just that item.
You sure can.
90 away. Are you gonna do any of the live calls, by the way?
I was thinking about doing one of my second open one as a live
So what,
call.
tomorrow maybe?
The 21st is what I
Okay.
had put down. Since they had asked us to say what races we're planning to run and which ones were available to help get started. So I was like, yeah, that seems okay, I guess.
I mean, I had to make the pre-race fist fight thing yesterday.
Yeah, that should have happened sooner than it did, but it didn't.
Yeah,
And
I know.
It's okay, it's whatever.
I'm more just shitting.
Rick could be like, oh, we don't have that. I think we, or at least me, kind of assumed that it was something that Sahaba just created, and it probably could if we asked Synack, like, hey, could you just create this channel when you do the thing? And I'm sure he'd be like, yeah, that's not hard. But also, like, every little thing that's not hard is a time commitment for asking for from
Yeah.
because that's gets to be a lot.
No, and he's given so much to this community.
He really has.
He's one of those people that, like, how do we get to where we are today without him? Like, we don't.
Yeah. I don't know, like, between Cody and Claremouse, I think we would have similar tools.
Like,
available.
eventually we do, but, like, think about the fact that that's...
And I'm sure other people will show up at some point, but, like, Synack showing up when he did and doing as
That's
much
more
as
my
he
point.
did
It's like,
was
I agree with you that, like,
priceless.
eventually we could be in the same position, but, like, you know, this is after having him do everything for years. Now we have Cody and Clearmouse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
God. I wonder you
I
want
told
a
you,
hook
Hera.
shot. Yeah, no, I found
And
it.
I found a
though.
hook shot. I don't know yet.
How's
I
the
haven't
rest of
gone back to
Hera?
Harry yet.
Okay.
So, 2 eye doctor appointments this week. And the one on Wednesday was really just to check to see how the, like, it was the guy who did my cataract surgery. So, like, easy.
Right.
It had been, like, over a year since the surgery, just checking to see how it's, like, it all looks after all this time. And, you know, they check eye pressure when they do these appointments, always. And he takes a look, and he's like, well,
Right.
they're both good. But at the same time, like, they're asymmetric. So, like, the one eye pressure is like a 12, the other's an 18. And he's like, it's fine.
Or just curious.
Well,
at
then
this
he
point.
explains why it can be a bigger deal. Because, like, apparently asymmetry in eye pressure could mean, like, glaucoma.
Yeah, no, eye pressure. The thing, because my dad had glaucoma, so I had to get screened for that constantly. And what they always told me is, like, there's not a lot that you can tell from the eye pressure itself. It's more like how it changes over time.
So,
the
you
big
know,
thing.
that's what this guy says. Cool. Or not cool, like, however you want to describe it. And
Yeah.
so, he's like, maybe you want to see one of our glaucoma specialists. I'm like, okay, you know, I'll think about it. He's like, yeah, that's a concern. Like, anything that affects any bit of the vision I have, I'd rather not lose. Hey, look, a tempered sword.
Right.
But then I go to the guy who did my retina surgeries today, and I tell him, and he takes a look at my numbers. He's like, well, you were pretty good today. Like, you were pretty even across the board today. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, it's really not a concern. He's like, but if you want to go and have them take a look, like, I'm not gonna say don't do it. It's just like, okay. And the thing is he's like, well, realistically, any difference in your eye pressures in the short or long term to him is just you're getting like eye injections. That's gonna make one pressure probably a little higher than it should be. So Cash. The customary one boss in Pots and Bones. Of course.
Back to Hera.
It's like 50 checks. Who wouldn't go back to Hera in that situation?
Someone with
Well,
a
I mean,
big key or a
yes,
hook
but like
shot.
if you had one of those two, you'd go immediately back.
Yeah.
That hurt. Yeah, what'd you learn?
Today I learned. A bomb does not kill a wall master.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It damages it, but it doesn't kill it.
I mean, I guess that's not surprising. This is, you know, one really fucked up cross hunt. Kill 216 of these things. I don't think Case finds me very amusing. Okay.
No, I'm just trying to
Are you
stay
that
alive.
at risk of dying right now?
I've been on like 2-3 hours on and off for quite a while now.
No dying.
Like it's not terrible, but it could also be much better.
We've been told no dying.
Heard.
So many enemies I can't kill. Forget, did this mode have hints?
I think so. Oh, I'm glad we don't have to worry about
What's that?
burn
Yeah.
enemies. I remember enemy. I don't know if I would have even remembered that. Oh, hey, a flute.
No falling off the edge. There you go. Good job. Die like a good homie.
So you still fighting Moldorm?
Hard. He's a bit of a jerk. Didn't you know that? Even on Temperate Sword, he's a really hard fight. Clearly, I'm not good at the video game. It's like you're a pain in the ass. $164 right now. You have that key, sir. The value. I will say, I think Mirror and Glove have a little less value in this one, since you're not necessarily looking to find every entrance. It's just being able to find entrances.
Yeah.
But like, can I get to the mountain? Can I get to Dark World? All that kind of shit.
Yeah. In reasonable ways, and that's
Yep.
like, okay, good enough.
Dense entrance with absolutely nothing really to show for it. Got a ferry. What? Actually was held up as a ferry. Oh, I hate this freaking dungeon every goddamn time. Oh, don't you know, I just love it. My favorite in all of Pots and Bones. The clusterfuck that is known as Thieves Town. You know, enter a room and there's a flashing blue square. What does it correspond to? Where's the enemy? I don't know. There's a bunch of jellies in the floor.
Go crisscross the entire room until you find it, or skip it and miss your go. What's the right answer? No one knows.
Thanks, man. I think I'm doing pretty good. Apologies to everybody who heard of Booth thinking it was their Discord just now. I'm continuing. No. Definitely not. I don't want to do that. Hello, vanilla entrance. I rate you 0 out of 10. It was interesting. Honestly, like, the fact of the matter is that the mode's a high-scoring mode. I think that's going to be the big question mark this year. Like, the hardest part is that Cross Hunt and 80 Keys should be both modes that have bars above 100 minutes every time. And as soon as you start talking about 100-minute walls, it just starts to balloon scores. I think scores this high are going to be high. And I mean, mind you, you could always still play. I think that's going to be normal, to be honest.
That's an interesting way to route this place. Fun. Hover across and route backwards.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty nice loop.
I mean, I could be wrong, but maybe yesterday's seed was going to be an outlier. Maybe, there's definitely the chance that some of those seeds, some 80 Keys seeds could be bad.
I mean, yesterday, I think was an outlier, but
I think the one thing to keep in mind is that Mirror, Mitts, Hammer, all the core items were actually really generous. The efficient movement items were actually really good.
Yeah, because given how bad that seed was, it was still fast.
Yeah, like, the fact that
You know
Hook...
what I mean? Like a seed like that, I could see easily going 2 to 210 or even 220 for a lot of people. If the items weren't as good as they were. Because when you're last locating what you're last locating, which I'm trying to not be too spoilery, it's just
But that's the thing, is like every one of those movement items, all the stuff that we talk about for efficient routing practices, they have.
Yeah.
So was the seed brewed? Yes. But I would be more willing to say that future seeds will not be that kind.
No. And yet, in other ways, they will be more kind.
So, realistically, probably about on par for the norm, I think.
Yeah, I would agree. I'd agree with that.
That was loaded. Right?
I'm starting to feel like this could be a very weird scene.
Why's that?
Because I might finish without finding GT.
I'm 11 away.
Yeah, you're closer than I am. I'm only at 183, but still. I was just late getting to the Dark World. Forgot to go back.
Like, I will say, I enjoyed the commentating session for it. Like, it was a fun one.
It was. It was fun, like, calming racers that I didn't know, but were also actually pretty good. Like, they weren't just nameless people that were like, it was a bad race or anything. It was a good race. It was interesting seeing some of like the older style routing too.
I will say it was kind of tough for us watching that though at the same time.
Yeah. But we don't know where they're gonna go because people did things differently back in 20.
We look at that and like, I don't want to call it like we were saying was cringe routing because that's mean. But like,
no, it was just off meta. There were some things that I would say were objectively bad, and some things were just, that's something you just don't see anymore. There was both. Oh boy. Favorite hellhole.
Ah! You found the town of the thieves. We're almost there, Gray. No, the person I'm most concerned about is who finished first. And thank you for the follow, Ellie Sophie. Appreciate it. But Jammo was first, and Jammo is just... He's getting damn good, damn fast.
Yeah. Jammo is terrifyingly fast. I heard that was something good that dropped under a bridge that I couldn't see.
Yeah, I haven't started my calls yet, so... Not like anything's gonna change if I do anything in particular, like... It's just a question, do I want to run live calls at all, or do I just want to async? That's the hardest part with how, you know, how you decide to do things in this. You know, there's the fact that if you know what you're getting yourself into with lives, you will know immediately how it affects you. I did all async last year, and it's definitely a little nerve-wracking. Can't deny that. Done.
Oh, worth. GG.
What?
95.
Okay.
195. What was the rape cave?
No, that was my 0 out of 10 vanilla entrance.
It's not even a 0 out of 10. Even that's giving it too much credit.
To your point, Mind DM, like, I think I can see both sides of it. Like, I didn't hate the async process, but it's not the same. Like, I like live quals. I think this year the timing on them is good. And I think they, like, the Saturday-Sunday is at least decent, but that's me personally. Like, I know some people it just doesn't help. I will say a sub 90 for a Pots and Bones feels fast.
Yeah, it doesn't feel slow, that's for sure.
Would they tell you the hatch though for it? Okay. Point taken, Iceman. I mean, what I will say is, like, I'm guessing things will go a little smoother than what happened with Kaz Boots. Kaz Boots turned into a bit of a clusterfuck.
What? Kaz Boots was amazing. Wait.
And the third force sleeps again. It's a pet seed case. Like, for Kaz Boots, and it's tough because, like, I really appreciate the fact that, like, Monkey did what he could and did a great job.
Yeah, he did. It was not given enough time to cook is all it was.
That can happen. But what happened was that I ran my seeds. I downloaded a seed, I got a seed, I ran it, I submitted a time, I thought I had, like, crushed one of the seeds. And then Kazan and I had both run our seeds, and we started talking, and he was describing one of the seeds, and I was like, that's the seed I ran, but we aren't on the same leaderboard. How? What happened? So then I started talking to Shireen, who had also run some of the seeds, and he and I had run that, or it was Shireen and I had run a seed and we're on the leaderboard for it, or we had run apparently the same seed, and we talked about what our go modes were, and I was like, that wasn't my go mode in that seed, and he was like, what? So then I had to reach out to the admins. I was like, I don't know what happened here, but the seed I got and the leaderboard it placed me on are completely different. Like, nope. So that was just a mess. And I'm not gonna rerun a thing for it. Like, I really, like, I was annoyed enough having to run asyncs for Casual Boots tourney. No, I didn't. Did you?
GT. Where'd you finish?
I went back to Meyer when I was short, like, a few. GG.
Oh, I finished in Circle of Pots.
Circle of Pots got me within 5 or 10.
Yeah, as soon as I found Iga Tower, it's like, this is going to
After that, I flew it to 8 and did Ice Rod Cave area. And that got me, like, that loaded, bombable hut. Then I did, like, I went for Dark Potion Shop. I bonked to do Dark Shopping Mall, which really didn't pay out much. But I was like, I'm just going to look for the most entrances. And then at that point, I was still only like 5 or so away. So I just said, you know what, let's go back to Meyer, because worst case, I got my Meyer big, so I can get to like Fishbone and the back area to get some of the better density. Like, there were at least options back there that felt somewhat decent. Swamp was starting to look interesting, but never found Flippers or Dano. Submit.
Damn, Jesse didn't even submit his time.
I had to wait until I could see the CR. The tracker I use for Pots and Bones is different.
Oh.
I'm using Pug HUD.
What tracker do you use? Oh.
No, it doesn't have a summary
It doesn't give the summary
next
screen?
mode suggestion.
I put Truest Pots
You
and
didn't.
Bones.
Okay.
Or
I'm putting
I
Only
did.
Doors.
Why not?
You're not playing Only Doors again?
I'm not playing that shit. God, no.
I'm second. Ah! I just lost to Shin.
Well, I was fourth. You lost to Shin by those 2 extra deaths you had that weren't, or
Actually,
3
Shin
that
out
weren't
collected me even.
death
Damn.
warps.
Oh yeah, Shin is good.
Shin
I
is
don't
just good at the game.
doubt that one. Arya only about a minute behind that.
Did you see what I posted earlier about Open Async 1? Skelly ran it. I'm not going to say anything because
okay,
spoilers,
let me look.
but you should look at the times. Because Jesus fuck.
I mean, sure. He's got a bod.
Right? Uh-huh.
It gets rid
I
of
can see
all
it too.
the risk averse tactics I took.
Mm-hmm. You get rid of all of those,
Yeah,
throw in a
like
dash of execution, and there you go.
I don't feel comfortable with Master Sword Fire Rod Lampless Ganon, and clearly, like, he had that comfort level and executed it to perfection. Yeah.
Yeah, like Scully's just fast too. Like,
I mean, the guy who's in
doesn't
second
make
place,
mistakes. Really fast.
whatever. Right? Clown.
Chump.
Don't worry, we don't actually dislike the person in second place. He's cool.
No, we do, because
He knocked me
knocked
out
you
of top
down to
3.
third. I know.
Like, how dare he?
Well, he must not be watching the stream because he would have responded. Actually, he may have no idea what we're talking. I can't imagine he would have forgot what we were talking
Okay.
about. But anyway,
I guess I'm gonna
figure
spin
out
a wheel.
Food. I'm hungry. So.
And I got a raid from
Yeah.
Scottish.
Oh, you got a raid too.
Hello, Scottish Brave.
Hello, Scottish. Also,
Have
goodbye,
fun finding
Scottish.
food.
I am going to find food.
Later.
Later.
What were you running today, Miss Brave? Yes, you are in time for wheel spinning. You ran a mistake. I mean, what could be a mistake? What could honestly be a mistake? Mystery ladder completionist. Ah! Yeah, that's rough. I am an enjoyer of mystery. Mystery is like one of my favorite things, but even I'd say that sucks. No. Oh God, yeah. No, that's something. I mean, GG on the win. I just decided to check the results. A 4-minute win over Roz, like, good win. Roz has been getting a lot better, and he is quite dangerous from what I've been able to see. Like, I think she needs to give herself a little more credit, because I think she's a little better than yeah, like I've heard her be a little bit hard on herself, but she is much better than that, and like, if she continues to gain the confidence that she should have, she'll be tough. Okay. Let's spin the wheel, because we gotta figure out some modes. It is competitive wheel week. So these are like normal like tourney modes. What are we voting on? We're not voting on mystery. No cross keys. No pie spoy. No open 7-7. That mode doesn't exist. It can't hurt me. 80 key drop boots. This is on. It's a wheel spin on word wall. I forget who found it the first time, but we just use it for 40 bonks since the beginning. No influkies. Okay, one more. Well, 80 co-op, cross hunt, or casual boots. Yeah, rip to the influkies. Hey, Dapper. Well, I'm going to make the vote post. Yeah, this is for next week's 40 Bonks Async. If you're not in the 40 Bonks Discord, let me know and we can help get you in there because we have a weekly Async. The way we do things at 40 is this week is each week on Friday I run the weekly seed. Right now Kaysen usually runs it with me. Sometimes we have other people, depends on the situation and what the mode is. After the seed is run, I will spin the wheel. 1 week is generally more competitive modes, usually something based around tourneys that are happening or have happened. So like you saw the 80 key drop boots, you see the cross hunt, league modes, main tourney modes, that kind of stuff we'll put on this wheel. We try to keep it a little more structured. Doesn't mean it always is, but we try to give it a little more structure for these. The opposite week, we do user suggested modes. So if you run a mode, or if you run the mode of the week, you get to suggest a mode for the next wheel. So next week, I'll take all the people who ran this week and next week. I'll take all their suggested modes, and I'll put them into a wheel similar to this one, but just suggested modes, and we'll spin it. We get down to 3 modes, and then I have the 40 Bonks community vote on which mode they want to run for the week. So, pretty straightforward. I know Brave does something a little different with hers, but yeah, that's what we do for 40. It gives you a lot of say in which modes we do run each week. And we try to update this wheel depending on how tourneys are going. Like, when we knew what the main tourney modes were, we said we'll add cross hunt, and we'll change 80 keys to 80 keys plus boots. So like, when League eventually comes up, or like what I might do is add other modes depending on what's coming. And we just put modes that are always popular. Some of the evergreen favorites. Like, who doesn't like casual boots? Or co-op all dungeon. It's not like we have League for a while. And if you're one of the top 3 runners for the week, you know, you get posted. Let's see. Leaderboard. Shin, me, Arya. And me. And Arya. Okay, poll is up for the week, so you got modes to vote on. The one thing I do say is that when it comes down to voting, if you do vote for a mode and it does win, I do strongly request that you run it during the week. It is not fun for people. Like, I will say, like, this isn't me calling people out to be mean. It's like, I know we had a kerfuffle a bit ago where we had two people who I know always run the 40 bonks, Grey Corvid and Dapper. Like, the two of them run almost as much as, like, they run about as much as I do on the 40 bonks weeklies. So I really appreciate that. And what happened was that Grey's mode was the cross keys, logical enemizer, or whatever thing that he had been suggesting forever, or was it something different that week? I don't remember. But there was one mode Grey had proposed and one mode that Dapper had put in, which Dapper has been putting in, I think, McBad for a long time. And we had a ton of votes for the cross keys from Grey, and like 3 of us ran Grey's mode. And it was just like, you had the most votes and a lot of you didn't run it. And, like, some of us were a little peeved. Like, I feel bad when, like, I'll run whatever it is, pretty much. Like, there's only a couple modes I won't vote for or want to play. But if you vote for it and then nobody runs it, like, why? I hate it. Yeah, and that was the thing. Like, at least this recent one where it was logical enemizer broke the seed, I understood it. I wasn't going to be mad about that. Like, we found out that that seed was broken pretty early in the week. Unfortunately, it was too late to roll a new seed for people to run it. So, Kaysen and I were like, yeah, like, you, Gray, and Garrison, I think, were the 3 who tried it. And it was just like, well, there's not much we can do here. So, it stinks. We learned our lesson that logical enemizer still needs to cook a little bit. Okay. Good luck, Iceman. on your first cross hunt async for main. Kick ass. Have a good time with it. You know the answer to that, ma'am. Well, either you've forgotten or you're memeing. And I can't tell where the laugh emoji is going. If it's going to the before or the after. Yeah, that's the thing. I know what it is. But, you know, is that you realizing just sub-hour? I'd have to sub 50. Because remember, we've got the 10-minute delay. Like, it's even more painful, like, from that standpoint. Oh, yeah! I don't remember the last time I sub 50 to Seed. I mean, it's open 7-7, right? I mean, you gotta talk to Kazin about Lightspeed coming back. Well, the problem was that I talked to Ari. Ari said this weekend. I was like, cool. And I know Ari is European. I hate super early. Like, could I have done, like, in the morning and still done the qual? Yes. But honestly, I don't want to do a 10 a.m. race where I'm kind of like, bleh. So, no, I didn't want to stack that. Like, I didn't want to stack it like that. And Aries said Sunday he's got pilot spoiler, so I couldn't put it on Sunday. I mean, and I don't know what Aries' plan is when it comes to main. Like, is he going to run in main tournament this year? I have not heard his plans there, so... But we've got Gem handling a restream. So, like, I'm glad, you know, we got Gem and Clearmouse handling it. Maybe it'll be Gem, Clearmouse, and Telethar doing a triple comm over us. So, should be fun. But yeah, have a good night, Scottish. Thanks again. Watch, you'll be done before we start. Thanks. Let's swap screens. Ooh, that looks good. Back over to the Xbox. Did I turn off that? I did. And I see Scottish picked up the Gem Telethar race for next week. Oh boy. Oh, what do I want to play? I hadn't gotten that far today on my thinking processes. Oh, sorry. My bad. There we go. No, I'm just forgetful as hell. So, I don't know if I was doing important things. By the way, Joe, are you still here? I haven't gotten a chance to ask. Awesome. I have a question. Any thoughts on Skim? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna throw it out there, just so you know. Thank you, because this sale will end during the week or like Monday. Yeah, no, that is perfectly fine. If you can just let me know before Monday night, so I don't miss the sale. Like that's the only thing for me is like if I'm gonna buy this, I kind of want a sale on it because $25 for a game is always a little bit steeper for that kind of a jump, but a 30% discount is like starting to hit my sweet spot. So knowing what I should do will be very helpful. I wish I would get Escape First 3. Like there's a special offer right now. a buy one get one free offer, but there's nothing else I want. Like, it's buy one get one free. So let's say I do Escape Burst 3. So I need to pick another game. No, no. I don't think I want to spend $50 on that. No. Not really. Like, that's the problem, is that, like, the stuff that's in roughly the price range I'd want, or like the stuff I'd want that's expensive, I'd rather wait. The stuff that's cheapish or close to the price, I don't think there's anything in there. Yeah, like the others are Escape First, Escape First 2, and Escape First Alchemist. I own all three of them, so that doesn't help. I will say this one looked good. Like, look at this game and tell me this isn't something I'd enjoy. Like, this looks like a Metroidvania platformer type thing. So, like, it looks good. The problem is that I looked it up, and it doesn't have Xbox achievements. Like, it's part of a sale, and I can't find it anywhere for achievement hunting. So, like, and then I looked at the reviews, and, like, there's only one review, which doesn't help me. So, like, unfortunately, like, I'm kind of not considering Nile Search. The other one I was considering was this one, Pinku Cult, Hex Mortis. little bit of an odd ball of a game. So, like, do I want Escape First 3 multiplayer? Yes. It was one of the games we had put on the list for co-stream, but it's like there's not the other half of this deal for me to make that purchase worth it. So it might just sit for a bit, and I might just not get anything with this. And it's not a problem, just like you know, a whatever moment. It's like, eh. Played Time Spinner, Lana. I actually beat it. Time Spinner was on Game Pass back in the day, and I actually played through it. Like, I played this one, I loved it. It was great. I think the one thing that really worked against me with Time Spinner was I played Time Spinner right after finishing Hollow Knight, and to play back-to-back Metroidvania style titles, I think I was hoping for something a little deeper with Time Spinner. So it was a really good game that was like a nice chill experience. But I think the one thing that got me was that the time mechanics for Time Spinner just did not feel as utilized as the story made it out to be. So like that was kind of a weakness in my book. Still good. Great characters. Like story-wise and character-wise, really, really good. But that was one of those things that I noticed that I was like, eh. Yeah, House of Da Vinci 3 has landed on the store. Another one. Apparently, this is like a good game on mobile, but as a console game, it's a little clunky. We played House of Da Vinci 1, and it was a little clunky on a console. Like, what's on the list right now? Jedi Survivor? Like, there's another edition? Whatever. Keylocker looked interesting to me. Um... SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game. I didn't know Patrick got a game. Step into Patrick's shorts and create hilarious physics-based mayhem as you make the open world of Bikini Bottom your playground. When I saw the preview for Metaphor, it looks interesting. I need to play more Atlas stuff that I already own. Um, Unknown 9. Squirrel with a gun looks hilarious. I love good, stupid fun. Potionomics. Okay. Life is Strange. Dragon Age. There's another Tycho game. Yay! We might buy the deluxe or the set list edition. Unfortunately, I don't have taiko drums to play it, but I did really enjoy the first one they put on Xbox. That's the Namco pack. Set list edition includes that taiko mode, 76 songs. I'm curious though, because some of those songs are actually like ones that were available in the previous one. Does make me wonder, is this like a the Taiko Music Pass? Okay, so this is definitely a different game. My DM, what does that mean? Oh, okay. The Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake looks good. I'm definitely considering Genshin. And then, of course, Suikoden. Like, this one had been on the thought for a while. It just never, like, we're still 6 months out. We're still a half a year out. But more cool also looks pretty good. More cool Ragast's Rage. Okay, in terms of alphabet challenge, we're up to the letter I, finally. We've been taking it a little bit slowly, but this week we got up through H. So we're nearly hitting the halfway point for the alphabet challenge. For RTDL, we hit 8 achievements so far. I need to pick what my next game's going to be. I haven't yet. I have a game for Connect, and obviously I'm not going to play that. we've got Borderlands, we've got Ghosts, we've got Bloons for Windows, Nobody Saves the World, Brutal Legend, Wolfenstein 2, Magical Breakout, Kickin' Fennec. Like, I'm looking at my list, and there's not one that's jumping out to me. Like, I could probably go for Ghost. I made sure it was installed. But it's just not like, do this one. So, we'll see. I also earned a reroll for RTDL, so I could always burn the reroll just to get something more interesting. We completed 4 of the games on my RTDL list this month, so that is a good job by me this time. I can actually do something with that. But I think I'm just gonna call it. I don't really have any drive to start something today. Tomorrow, as I said, we've got at 2 p.m. Eastern time event in the Discord. We have the 80 key drop boots tournament race. This is losers bracket. Round. Where are we in losers bracket? How far in are we? $80 key drop boots. This is round 5. Or no, sorry. Losers round 6 versus Airy. So this is the first time I've actually raced Airy in a tournament, so like this is gonna be really cool for me. But loser is knocked out. So that'll be a good tough race. Airy lost his first game of the tournament and has been just ripping through all of losers bracket. Since losing his first game to Specs in Winners 1, Airy has proceeded to win every race. So he was in Losers 1. He beat Pitloven, then Pi, then Jejo, then Trey, and then Fib. So he has riddled off 5 wins in a row in this tournament. He is always just as dangerous as you would expect him to be. So it should be a great race. It will be restreamed over on Gem's channel. I've got the link in the Discord. I will ping it. I will link it in my channel when we start tomorrow. And then after that, we'll see about doing anything after for a little bit as well. So have a great rest of your Friday night, everybody. I appreciate everybody being here and watching along. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you this weekend. Bye, everybody.